Primero de enero. Central Bayside.
Yo, how I wake up, my shit jumping like the trap. Nah, but for real, like real shit though. On the dead homies, I was trolling. I ain't never even been to Miami. Shit, yo, y'all be bugging. Yo, real shit though. Y'all stay away from them fucking aliens and all that. Y'all be safe out there.
I'm not saying that it's aliens. I know everybody's saying it's aliens. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is I saw something come in through like a weird glitchy, maybe a portal or whatever. And it was like they were pretty tall. You could see some facial. They were very dark, like and shiny, but I can't tell if it was like a wet shiny or like a metallic shiny. And long limbs. Long limbs, long fingers. They were definitely humanoid in shape, and shadowy. But maybe that shadowiness was like from a glitch or whatever, like whatever cloaking maybe they had like fell off. But yeah, it felt like something was coming into our world or whatever.
You need to get the boy. Did the kids come out to look? Did you see it though when it was over here? It looked so crazy. It looked like it's on fire. I don't think that's it. That sound comes from over there.
That's the noise, isn't it?
What the heck?
All right, look. So look, y'all thought I was playing. I know y'all see those lights. Look at them. Not them little ones because my little mirror thing scratched up. I know you see those right there, floating. Oh my, bruh, this every day out here, or every night, but still, look at that. Bruh, this really is Miami. I'm not playing. Look, the airport is right over here. That's the airport. You know what I mean? They always got little lights and stuff. You know, it's probably airplanes. But over here, this ain't the airport. Look at that. And them clouds not even moving. How the whole cloud not gonna move? It's just sitting there at nighttime. It's crazy. Look, ain't no other clouds in the sky. But right over here, look at them. And look at those lights. Bruh, y'all could, hey. Oh wait, it's a couple clouds right here. But look, they
Okay, I was in Miami because I was on a little graffiti expo and shit. So I was over there because dudes had me over there so I can go paint, right? So I was hanging around with my mans, and then we went to the mall just to see what's up. So this is what happened. This is what happened. This is what I'll draw you what can happen. This is what happened. Okay, there's a whole bunch of teens, right? A whole bunch of teens, and they had this little fucking box, like a little DVD player type thing, right? And they were like, yeah, watch, go ahead. And there was a whole bunch of them. They looked all nerdy. They weren't like thugged out. They all dressed nice and shit or whatever, but they were just right there, combo and shit. And a lot of them had like backpacks, and some of them had like weird guys glasses, like welding glasses. And I was like, what the fuck? And the other guy was like, just go ahead and plug it in. We're right here, we're safe, and so somebody plugged this shit in, and it started flickering, right? Because there was a column right here. I was over here on the top. I was up here on the top of the level. They were down here, and I was watching them from over here. Okay, so this shit started flickering, and it was flicking the rows of lights right here. All these lights were flickering. Then it started popping. When it started popping, everybody from over here started running this way to see, because everybody was nosy. And as soon as it started popping, this thing started glowing, and it started going like a force field. Woo, 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 woo. And everybody that was behind this, that I was seeing, everybody looked like this. Like digital. Like it was being disrupted by the wave. Only right here. Not right here. Everything else was still flickering. Right here was still popping. People were running. As soon as they got close and they see how this thing was moving, everybody started going this way. When they started going this way, these guys started backing up, because from this, it started glowing, and it looked like somebody put a foot out like that. And then somebody put a hand out like that. And then all you see was this. All you see was like this, an image like that. That's all I seen. This was all glowing, so it was bright. This was the dark thing that I thought I seen come out. It looked like that. That's what came out. I was right here looking. It was me and 4 other dudes. 2 other guys ran over here and started filming. I'm waiting for them to give me the footage. But they say they got this thing coming out, and it didn't look like somebody. It looked more like everything got disrupted and was all wavy, and it did that effect. That's what it looked like to me. I'm a graffiti artist. I can do all kinds of shit with a spray paint can and make shit look like, whatever. But, when you get a mirror and bend it and all kind of crazy shit, or, the sounds and whatever shit they got going on. But yeah, man, I seen this. This is what I seen. And it looked like it was coming out of this. And it's because whatever little box they had was bright and almost like one of those military flashlights that they were trying to plug up, but it had like a horn to it, because it was like, and all this was like disrupting, and this shit right here was popping, all this right here was popping. But this is what I seen. This is what I seen come out. And everybody's taking off, screaming like, oh my God, look at that. Everybody's turning around and look back to see this. And they were like, oh my God, and running. And at that point, this shit already fell and broke. And we were still right here walking this way, because somebody started shooting from over here. Because we seen lights, like 2 or 3 lights. And then the dudes that are right here, because those people right here looking, they took off this way. That's what I've seen.
So y'all listen, the Miami incident, right? We're at the mall. I was watching one of the victims, and he said that it seemed like a portal opened up, and all of a sudden these beings just came through. So it got me thinking, well, where did they come from? Well, they had to come through a portal. So just for shiggles, I went to Google Earth, went to the mall, got the coordinates, flip-flopped the coordinates, put that in Google Earth, and just to see where it would take me, it took me to the center of Antarctica. Do y'all remember what I was talking about, how there's an alien civilization in Antarctica living under that ice? Do y'all remember that? Because if not, let me remind you, there's supposedly a alien race living in Antarctica. And if they were trying to go to this alien base in Antarctica, they swapped the coordinates and ended up at the fucking mall in Miami. I'm tripping. Go to Google, find the coordinates for the mall, reverse the coordinates, and it will take you to Antarctica. I shit you not.
I believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier. Do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries, yeah.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on.
This is a fact. We are all being controlled by an elite, wealthy, and privileged few.
Have you considered the possibility that the events of January 6th, 2024 point to a deep spiritual message that we should approach with humility, an accidental grand play on the cosmic stage with mankind as the unwitting audience? Today, we delve into this fascinating hypothesis. In our attempt to understand this, let's turn to the Bible, a source of wisdom that has guided humanity for millennia. The Apostle Paul, in his second letter to the Thessalonians, warned of a powerful delusion that people would believe, a lie so compelling it could ensnare even the faithful. Could this be the spiritual deception we speak of? An alien invasion not of little green men, but of ideas and beliefs that lead us astray. Consider the book of Revelation, with its vivid imagery of celestial battles and strange creatures. Some interpret these passages as prophesying an extraterrestrial invasion. However, could they not also be metaphors for spiritual warfare? A struggle not against physical beings, but against forces of deception and manipulation. In the Gospels, Jesus Christ spoke of false prophets who would come in sheep's clothing, but inwardly were ravenous wolves. He cautioned his followers to watch out for those who would lead them astray. Could these false prophets be the harbingers of this spiritual deception, cloaked in the guise of alien visitors? These biblical references serve to remind us that spiritual deception is a recurring theme in human history. They warn us to be vigilant, to question, and to seek the truth. It's not about discarding the possibility of demonic spiritual life. Still, it's about understanding that the greatest threats may not come from the skies above, but from within our world. So, what are the implications of this spiritual message? Primarily, it calls us to a higher level of discernment. It challenges us to question what we see, what we hear, and what we believe. It encourages us to seek wisdom, to strive for understanding, and to cling to the truth. Furthermore, it serves as a reminder of our shared humanity. Regardless of our beliefs about spiritual life or spiritual deceptions, we all yearn for truth, understanding, and connection. This shared quest unites us, even as we journey down different paths. In conclusion, the alien invasion that awaits us may not be one of spacecraft and extraterrestrials, but of spiritual deception. As we navigate this complex universe, let the wisdom of the ages guide us. Remember the words of Jesus Christ, who reminded us to be as wise as snakes and as innocent as doves. In a world filled with deception, may we all find the truth that sets us free. Jesus' mission was not focused on political power or worldly achievements, but on the redemption of humanity from sin and the establishment of God's kingdom. God bless you all.
All right, look. See, look, y'all thought I was playing. I know y'all see those lights. Look at them. Not them little ones because my little mirror thing scratched up. I know you see those right there, floating. Oh my, bruh, this every day out here, or every night, but still, look at that. Bruh, this really in Miami, I'm not playing. Look, the airport is right over here. That's the airport. You know what I mean? It always got little lights and stuff. You know, it's probably airplanes. But over here, this ain't the airport. Look at that. And them clouds not even moving. How the whole cloud not gonna move? It's just sitting there at nighttime. It's crazy. Look, ain't no other clouds in the sky. But right over here, look at them. And look at those lights. Bruh, y'all could, hey. Oh wait, it's a couple clouds right here. But look, they just frozen too.